There's a guy named Little Joe, okay? We're going to say Little Joe is the 6 of diamonds. Cut the deck, shooker. So anyways, it's his birthday, and all of his friends decide they're going to meet him for his birthday. Cut the deck, Ashley. So, they say they're going to meet him at this bar. Anyways, they show up at this bar at the right time, and he's not there. So they decide that they better go off and look for him. So off they go looking for Little Joe, and they can't find him anywhere. So anyways, they go into this bar on the strip, and they go up to the bartender. And they say, "Excuse me, sir, but have you seen a guy by the name of Little Joe?" And he says, "Actually, as a matter of fact, I have. He's right over there. And he's got 4 guys with him." And they say, "Thank you very much, sir. Here's $2. Have a drink on us." So they go up to Little Joe and they say, "We're supposed to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Why weren't you there?" He says, "I'm going to go across the road to the bank machine. I'll be right back." So anyways, they're waiting and waiting. Cut the deck, somebody.
I'll cut the deck.
So off he goes.
Perfect.
So off he goes, and of course he doesn't come back. So they decide they better go look for him.
Charlie.
So off they go looking for Little Joe, and they can't find him anywhere. So they go into this next bar, and they go up to the bartender, and they say, "Excuse me, have you seen a guy by the name of Little Joe?" He says, "Sure I have. He's right over there." And he's got 4 beautiful women with him. And they say, "Thank you very much, sir. Here's $2. Have a drink on us." So they go up to Little Joe and they say, "We're supposed to meet you. Now you're taking off." So he says, "I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." Cut the deck. So off he goes. Anyways, of course, he doesn't come back. 10, 15 minutes, Tanya, go by. So they decide, all right, either he's drowned in the toilet or he's left out the back door. So off they go looking for him yet again. So they are going all up and down the strip and they can't find him anywhere. So they decide, all right, we'll try our luck again. We'll go into this next bar. So they go into the next bar and they go up to the bartender and they say, "Excuse us, have you seen a guy by the name of Little Joe?" He says, "Sure I have. He's right over there. And he's got 4 bottles of whiskey with him." And they say, "Thank you, sir. We're so sorry. Here's $2 for your trouble. Have a drink on us." So they go up to him and they say, "We're trying to do this and that," and keep leaving. And he says, "This time I promise I'll be right back." Shooker? So,
Sure, just cut last time.
off he goes, and of course, obviously, he doesn't come back. So they say, "Last time,
Obviously, it's ear infection.
this is the last time we're gonna go looking for him." So off they go.
Excuse me.
They go into this next bar, which is also a
That wasn't very
casino,
good,
and they say, "Well, you know, Joe's a gambler. He might be in there." So they go up to the bartender and they say, "Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but have you seen the guy by the name of Little Joe?" He says, "Of course, he's right over there. And he's taking up the time of my 4 best waiters." And they say, "I am so sorry. Here's $2. Please have a drink on us." So they go up to Little Joe and they say, "You know, we've been trying to get you to come out with us all night, and you won't come out." So he says, "I'm just going to finish my conversation with this waiter, and I'll be right there." So he says, "Hey, man, how much do you make a night, you know, in tips?" And he says, "Well, on a good night, I can make $50 in tips." And they say, "Wow, that's pretty good." So then the waiter turns to Joe, and he says, "How old are you, Joe?" 35. And he says, "No, I'm 33. And they say, "How many kids you got? 7? He goes, "Yeah, I got 4 boys and 3 girls. And they say, "Hey, Joe, you ever been down to the 764 on 88th Street? And he goes, "Don't you mean the 746? And this one guy goes, "Yeah, I was down there the other night. Man, I got into a game of poker. I thought I won because I had 4 9s, but damn it, the guy beside me beat me with a straight flush."
Wow, that is
Again.
sick. That is sick.
Dirty.
Sadie,
All right, I gotta